Alan Charles Wilder, born on the 1st of June 1959 in Hammersmith, London, is a renowned English musician, composer, arranger, and producer, best known for his significant role in shaping the sound of Depeche Mode. Wilder's contributions to music extend far beyond his years with the band, showcasing a deep commitment to artistry and technical precision. His story is one of innovation, reinvention, and an enduring passion for creativity. Wilder grew up in Acton, West London, in a musical household. From an early age, he displayed a natural talent for music, learning to play the piano at the age of 8, and later mastering other instruments such as the flute and oboe. He attended St. Clement Danes Grammar School and was a member of various bands during his youth, including the Dragons and Daphne and the Tenderspots. By his late teens, Wilder was already working as a studio assistant, honing his skills in production and engineering. This technical expertise would later become a hallmark of his career. In early 1982, Depeche Mode faced a turning point after the departure of founding member and primary songwriter Vince Clarke. The band, then comprising Dave Gaughan, Martin Gore, and Andrew Fletcher, sought a replacement who could help expand their sound. Wilder auditioned, and despite initial doubts about integrating a new member, was hired as a touring musician before officially joining the group. Wilder's impact on Depeche Mode was transformative. His classical training and technical proficiency elevated the band's sound from the relatively simple synth-pop of their early work to the darker, more complex productions that defined their later success. Wilder's first studio contribution came with the album A Broken Frame, released in 1982, though his creative influence became more pronounced on subsequent releases, particularly Construction Time Again from 1983 and the 1984 album Some Great Reward. During his tenure, Wilder became the band's de facto musical director, taking on much of the responsibility for arranging and producing their tracks. This was particularly evident in albums like Black Celebration, released in 1986, Music for the Masses from 1987, and the seminal Violator, released in 1990. Tracks such as Enjoy the Silence and Policy of Truth bore the hallmarks of Wilder's meticulous approach to production, blending innovative use of sampling technology with rich, atmospheric arrangements. With the 1993 album Songs of Faith and Devotion, Depeche Mode's success reached new heights. Songs of Faith and Devotion explored a more rock-oriented sound while maintaining the electronic foundation the band was known for. Wilder's role in crafting tracks like Walking in My Shoes and In Your Room cemented his reputation as a creative force within the group. Despite their commercial and critical success, tensions within the band were mounting by the mid-90s. Wilder often found himself at odds with the other members, particularly over the distribution of workload. While he was heavily involved in the technical and creative aspects of their music, he felt underappreciated and overburdened. Additionally, the band was grappling with personal struggles, including Gaughan's battle with addiction, which added further strain. In June 1995, Wilder announced his departure from Depeche Mode, stating that his decision was driven by a desire to focus on his own projects and escape the internal conflicts within the group. His departure marked the end of an era for Depeche Mode, as many fans and critics recognized the profound influence he had on their music. Following his exit from Depeche Mode, Wilder dedicated himself to his solo project, Recoil. Initially launched in 1986 as a creative outlet parallel to his work with Depeche Mode, Recoil allowed Wilder to experiment with ambient, cinematic, and avant-garde styles. After leaving the band, Recoil became his primary focus, and he released a series of critically acclaimed albums, including Unsound Methods from 1997, Liquid, released in 2000, and Subhuman from 2007. Alan Wilder has always been a private individual, preferring to let his music speak for itself. He married Jerry Young in 1991, and the couple had 2 children before divorcing in 1994. Wilder later remarried, and he now leads a quieter life in the English countryside, balancing his creative pursuits with family responsibilities. Despite stepping away from the limelight, Wilder has occasionally reunited with Depeche Mode in various capacities. Notably, he made a surprise appearance during a charity event in 2010, performing Somebody with Martin Gore. While a full reunion has never materialized, this gesture delighted fans and underscored the mutual respect between Wilder and his former bandmates. Alan Wilder is no longer actively producing new material. The last release was the Recoil studio album Subhuman from 2007. After that, he focused on promoting Recoil through a series of live events and retrospectives. In addition to his musical work, Wilder has embraced opportunities to reflect on his career. Documentaries, interviews, and retrospectives have highlighted his contributions to Depeche Mode and his solo achievements. He has also participated in sessions and panel discussions, offering fans a rare glimpse into his thoughts on music and innovation. In 2010, Wilder launched the Selected Events Tour to accompany the release of Selected, a compilation album highlighting the best of Recoil's work. These live events were a blend of immersive audio and visuals, giving fans a unique experience of Recoil's experimental soundscapes. While these performances were not traditional concerts, they marked the last significant activity under the Recoil banner. After the Selected Events Tour, Wilder indicated in interviews that he had no immediate plans to return to creating new Recoil material, citing the exhaustive nature of producing such complex works. Instead, he turned his attention to other interests, including occasional collaborations and guest appearances. As of now, Recoil remains dormant, though Wilder has not explicitly stated that the project is permanently retired. Alan Wilder's journey through the music world is a testament to creativity, precision, and an uncompromising dedication to his craft. From his transformative years in Depeche Mode to the boundary-pushing experimentalism of Recoil, Wilder has consistently demonstrated a visionary approach to music that has left an indelible mark on the industry. Though Recoil may currently be dormant, its legacy and Wilder's contributions to modern music continues to inspire. Fans of his work remain hopeful that one day he might revisit the project or explore new creative ventures. Regardless of what the future holds, Alan Wilder's influence is undeniable, and his music will continue to resonate with listeners for generations to come. As a musician, producer, and innovator, Wilder's career reflects the timeless value of passion and artistry. Whether revisiting his iconic work with Depeche Mode or delving into the intricacies of Recoil's compositions, one thing remains clear. Alan Wilder's voice in music is as powerful as it is enduring, cementing his status as a true pioneer in the world of sound.